Hello there, welcome to Tyke Farming in the Philippines. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, ding-a-ling ding-dong the bell. It's Tuesday morning, New Year's Eve. A little bit overcast, but there's blue skies. It was warm yesterday. We've had quite a few days of cool weather, which have been very nice. But yes, yesterday was warm, and I would suspect it'll get warm today as well. So we'll have 4 men on site. 7:30 at the minute. I think Win, Ramel and Roger are in. Soy normally comes in about 10 to 8. He takes his daughter down to now to college, usually before he gets here. So as usual, I'll make 2 or 3 videos throughout the day, and I'll get back to you shortly. So in yesterday's video, I was saying it's frustrating netting, and it seems to take forever, like the back half here took an awful long time. But the reason it takes a long time is a lot of work, fiddly work, sewing, stitching. Now I looked down here from the top end a couple of days ago and saying, oh, they'll be finished down there by end of the day, and there's only half a day's work that'll be done shortly. But reality is different. Now all the netting has to be stitched in together. The strips all have to be stitched in, and if you look at the bottom here on this bottom Rio bar, it's all knotted and tied in. On that corner going down down the side of the cesspit, there's a piece of rear bar welded in and driven into the ground, and then it's all tie wired in. I don't know if you can see. It's all tie wired to that Rio bar. And likewise the bottom of the net. It's all pegged into the ground. Pegs hammered in. Along here this is temporary, because these shutters will have to be removed, obviously. And that's true all the way along this fence line. It's all knotted in like this. This side is temporary again because of the shuttering to go up and taken down. And again along here, this will be pegged into, like it's pegged into the ground. Or they'll put Rio bar on it, however they'll fix it. It's all time consuming. But the result of all that time spent is you get a good job. It's all very tight above his head. And this will be tightened up more as we go along, because from there all along the bottom of the fence it all has to be tied in. So yeah, on first thoughts it's frustrating it's taking so long, but when you come and have a look and see what they're doing, then you understand why it's taking so long. Now, I know why it's taking so long because I've seen how they did it at the back of the piggery. But it occurred to me, people watching this channel don't realise what goes into it and if I remark it's frustrating taking so long, you can't see what I can see unless I show it to you, so I thought I'd better show it to you. So, you know, I said yesterday maybe we finished this morning. Then maybe we finished that bit of netting at the end of the day, but they certainly won't be finished by lunchtime. Now, saw you was up here with Roger, I seen earlier on. He's gone back down the bottom, bending metal again, cutting metal by sounds of it. So I suspect what he was doing was the string lines, so Roger knows where the next hole's going to be, which is a nail on the wood there. The string lines put back out the way, but it'll loosen it off, and then he'll get the string line will be through for him to start digging this hole, and then there'll be holes up the middle to dig. And so he wants it all done for when he's finished with the real bar for all the posts, and he wants to put them in one go. And I don't mean by that he'll get them in one day, but he'll get them all set in over 2 or 3 days, however long it takes, and then he can run his string lines up and make sure they're exactly square, all of the posts to where they should be, when he puts the concrete in at the bottom of the foundations, because he's got some adjustment time. He'll put, say, 3 posts along this edge, and before the concrete sets, he can set his string lines up and do a fine adjustment on the posts, and then he'll maybe do 3 up that side, or 4, whatever the number is, and again he's got time to make the final adjustments. So that's why he's wanting to do all the posts in one go, which might be over 3 days, of whatever length of time it takes, or at least that's how I assess what he's doing. But I do know he knows what he's doing far better than I know. So I'll leave this video there, and I'll do another one at lunchtime. It's 12 o'clock, so we'll go and have a look and see what we've done this morning. So we're finished up to here now, apart from around the concreting, which is just temporary. So yeah, we'll see how far we are at the end of the day. See how far Roger's got. They made up a sun shield for him this morning. Bit of cocoa wood, a couple of tin sheets, The cheap plastic sheets we use aren't very durable, and this one they can move around from hole to hole. So I finished this hole. It was on that yesterday afternoon. Finished your work yesterday. It was halfway down, and he started another one, and he's halfway down. So there'll be another one between there and there. So 4 posts, 8 posts, 12 posts in the house, plus the posts for the veranda, front and down that side. Happy digging. Yeah, eating. So lots of metal bending still. Chickens have got feed. I'll have a quick look at the pigs. A couple of sparrows I see in the shed at the top. We'll have to go around and keep these sparrows out. Pigs are fed and cleaned out. Bit of feed left in the trough, so they've had the fill. I think Christmas Day was 60 days old, the pigs, so I'm weighing at 80, so that's 6 days, so 14th of January I'll be weighing the pigs, and I'll move them back into this top pen. So I'll leave this video there, and I'll do another one at tea time. It's 5:05. The workmen have gone, so we'll have a look and see what we've done today. I've just had a beer with them out the front, and away they go for the celebrations for New Year's Eve. But the netting down here is finished as far as they can go, and it's looking good. It's very tight, and everything's fastened down up to here now. I don't know if they'll be doing any more that side, because I would imagine this will be dragged out and built up and then put back. So if they don't do any more on the netting, we'll be looking at that concrete wall day after tomorrow. But they might say to me, well, we'll drag that out and they'll construct that hen house, and that's fine if that's the way they want to do it. Roger's been digging away all day again. Is that one finished? Is that top corner one finished? which is the top corner one. That's the top corner one. It was half finished last night. So he's done that one today, and he's done this one today. How is it? I'm trying to think now what we had done last night. He did that one, and half of this one. Yeah, that one, half of this one yesterday. So that one's completed. The top one's complete. No, I've got it wrong again. Yesterday he did that end one and this end one. That was 2. And he did half of that one. So today he's finished that one off, so that's half. And he's dug this one and he's dug this one. So he's done 2.5 in the day. Bit shorter day today, because we finished a bit earlier. So 2.5 holes again. There's lots of stones in this dirt, but as yet he's not hit a very big rock, which will take all bloody day to dig out. So digging's not easy, but it's not hard either. Well, it's easy to say it's not hard when you're not digging. There's a new batch of fermented feed started today. I thought, sometimes I do them, but I thought Win was doing them, but no, Ramel's doing the chicken feed, fermenting it, which is good, and Win's doing the pig feed, fermenting it. So they're both doing it, which is good. All the chickens are fed. It's hardly worth laying them out, but I'll lay them out for half an hour. Gives them a run around. And it's just too easy for me to come down after dark and shut the gate on them. Because they're all inside when it's dark, apart from 2 or 3 or 4 which sit on the bottom step. I was down earlier on when Win was feeding the pigs. A little bit left, so I'll give them a bit more, I think. So I'll pause the video here a second. You'd think they'd never been fed when they start pouring a bit more in, they rush up to it. But after 30 seconds, they step back, they're full. But it'll be bare in the morning when they come down the trough. And I don't give them anything in the morning, I let Win wash them out first. So that's it. Another year ended. And a new beginning tomorrow. I won't be staying up until midnight, so there's no chimes of Big Ben here. No big fireworks displays like there is in Sydney and Melbourne. Now I've got around to answering the comments today, an awful lot of them, and I've near enough, I'm into now the comments regarding the wedding. I think I'm getting to the end of them. Jean has read all these comments, and we appreciate every comment we've had. It's took a long while to reply to them, but as you can appreciate, it was a busy week. Family was here from Australia, a lot to organise and do. So I'm finally answering them. So thank you very much to everybody who commented on the wedding. And now it's the end of the year, so wishing everybody who watches the channel a very happy and prosperous new year. Video tomorrow, I don't know if there'll be one or not. If there's anything happening, there will be one. Or maybe peg a clip on to the following day's video. I'll see how it goes. But to reiterate, Happy New Year to everyone.